Welcome everybody, NFTparent here, back for another video. Sorry if I got a little kind of cold and stuffy, so if I don't sound normal, sorry about that. You may hear a little background noise, some work being done on the house here. So I wanted to talk about Yuga. I know I talk about Yuga a lot, but it was kind of a Yuga weekend and a Yuga start to this week. So I was on vacation for my daughter's spring Otherside second trip began, and I did get a chance to get on there for a little while. I didn't get to stay to the very end, but I was on there for about a half hour. Even if you check out my Twitter, I've got some pictures of me signed in there. It was really cool to see that. And here's an article on NFTevening.com. Talks about over the weekend, there were 7,200 people that entered that. What was cool is they let the people that owned Otherside, sign in, but you could also have a guest you could give access to. So it was cool to have so many people come in. I mean, there were people everywhere, and it was awesome. It says they entered the vortex to explore the alternate reality for the second trip. It was split into 4 teams, and they each had heads of teams. It says the Voyagers collected blobs, which is cool. You ran all around, jumped around looking for blobs, and then you fed the giant toads. It says in the blob collecting contest, the more blobs you collect, the more points you got. So they had, the teams against each other. The blue team ended up winning. They congratulate the team for collecting the most blobs for their toads in the second trip. As a result, the players did receive a winged helmet airdropped to their wallet within a week they were getting. So I think that's really cool that they're getting that. And this has some cool pictures from that. So, I mean, Otherside looks amazing. There was a little delay to get in, but I mean, they wanted to make sure everything's right. Yuga's usually good about that, holding off till things are right. But it really went cool. I thought it was really neat. Like they say, the experience propels Web3 forward. So, I mean, I think it's just showing what you can do, getting people excited. And like I said, I've got pictures on my Twitter you can check out. But then the cool thing also that we found out soon after is now they're saying if you own Otherside, you can claim your vessel. So introducing Legends of Mara, a 2D experience with its own companion collection. Other deeds with a Koda will be able to decouple in advance of the game and the launch. So you're going to be able to get a vessel if you own Otherside. So now we already have something that we're getting for free for owning that. And it seems like something you're going to be able to use in the game. It says, Legends will be able to base 2D game that picks up where the events of second trip left off with it. We're learning more about Kodas, including their origins, their primal relationship with Otherside, encounter some new apprentices in the form of Mara. Kodas are the primary keepers of Otherside, so you're kind of learning more about Kodas. Vessels can grow into apprentices known as Mara, and under the right conditions with the right catalyst can evolve into more skilled Kodamara. Both are capable helpers in the fight to defend Otherside, so it's going to be used in the game. You can get on the Otherside's Twitter and read all about details. I just wanted to kind of touch on everything that's going on. But so you had the Otherside second trip that was awesome. People got to play it. We got to enter that, invite somebody. Then soon after, a day or two after, they let you know you're going to claim a vessel. So now already giving value back for owning the Otherside. So you can get on there. And then HV-MTL. So now we have something that you're getting for owning the sewer pass that you played. You played the games, you got, points and everything. And now HV-MTL is what came out where you kind of got these boxes. So it says heavy metal collection made up of 30 mechs derived from 8 different power source types. So people were like, what are these going to turn into? It says beginning March 15th, eligible sewer passes can be burned to summon a power source that will reveal an Evo 1 mech in future minigame sets with their Evo 1s to unlock additional HV-MTL evolution stages. So you had the different ones here. And then you find out that they end up putting out the glimpse because it said, you were going to get them by the end of March. We're coming up on the end of March, but this shows what the different ones look like. So it's got all the different kinds here. It says while they make their way through the rift, you can check this site for the updated timeline. So they look cool. So they haven't actually changed yet. You just going to look like right now they're going for a little over 2 ETH, but again, just more value. If you owned a Bored Ape, a Mutant Ape, you got the sewer pass, played the game. If you did follow the rules to make that sewer pass active by getting points, now you got this HV-MTL, which is going to turn into the machines of the rift. So it says they just landed in the BAYC swamp, curious machines from another world, armed and dangerous. So It says, get the hot dog cannon ready. So it says, what the F happened? Undisturbed for centuries, the HV-MTL had been summoned abruptly through a rift in space-time. Gary is convinced there's a cosmic battle on the horizon and needs what's cool is it's going to evolve based on your decisions. So don't mess this up. They use the F word. Countless different trait combinations. Each has its own skills, personality, roles, and they're designed to transform. So what's cool is, you're going to be able to change this. It's got the glitch, the dynamic, bio, night, celestial, reaver, holo, and legendary are the 8 different kinds. But definitely check out their site. And I mean, I know it's still crypto winter, but we're seeing with what's going on with the banks in the U.S. Again, none of this is financial advice, entertainment purposes only, of course, but we see crypto coming up. It just feels like something's different in the air. Like when stuff gets going, it's really going to pop in this industry. I hope, stuff come back as far as the excitement in NFTs and everything. But Yuga just keeps leading the way. They don't care if the market's up or down. They just keep following their calendar. They keep following their roadmap and just keep giving value. I mean, there's so much value if you own an ape for a long time that you just keep getting over and over again. So it's hard to ever fade Yuga or fade ApeCoin. So definitely look at Yuga, see if this is something you're interested in. For just over 2 ETH, you can still get into these even before they even change over. See if it's something you're interested in. It may, not financial advice, maybe something you're interested in. Let me know what you're excited next about with Yuga and what you think might be coming next and what, the next big news is going to be. And hopefully soon we hear about when the Ape Fest is for 2023, because we haven't heard that yet. So I'm really excited to see that as well. Thank you for joining me on NFTparent on all social media. NFTparent.io is my website, but Twitter at NFTparent is the best place to reach me. And please do, and let me know what you're watching. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.